I'm Matthew.
I'm Isaac.
We're from Leaves Russell, and you're watching the Portland Pick.
Let's started wrong.
Portland, we are here at Doug Fir Lounge, hanging out with Matthew and Isaac from Leaves Russell. Their CD release is tonight. You guys are a unique rock band. Explain that.
I guess I would say unique in the sense that we don't use guitars in our instrumentation. It's one of the main ones. We have many different colors: mandolin, viola, violin. We got stand-up bass, big bombastic drums, and
it's still rock and roll.
It is rock and roll. It's also very song-oriented, I would say. And we kind of approach it to where each song has its own vibe, has its own personality, has its own life force.
Each song is even in this new album, because usually albums are kind of around a specific sound. Are you saying that kind of jumps around in the album, or is it?
The sound definitely jumps around in the album for sure. He had to do different things to get into character for each song. Like I was saying earlier, like how each song is colored differently. For example, the first song on the album, you had quite a bit of vodka, right?
That's true. I was slightly inebriated. Yes, I was slightly inebriated when we recorded Please Don't. And then, we had the polar opposite to where I was collecting artifacts to kind of portray purity and, like a cool, cold spring and, an innocent child's face. And you kind of get into that zone of, the aspect of yourself where it is just completely pure. And then all the way to the extreme of, chugging a couple shots of whiskey and then giving it your all. So
I'm getting the whole unique portion
a
little bit better now of the whole unique, the unique rock band. I'm getting it now talking to you guys. So you had your 5-song EP, then had some singles after that, and now there's the new album.
Yes.
What is it called?
We Chose the Devil Red.
We Chose the Devil Red. Describe that. Why? What is that? What's the whole theme there?
The chose part, and let's start with the devil.
Okay.
The devil, we're not talking about the Christian devil with horns and he lives in hell or whatever. We're not talking about that guy.
There's another devil out there.
There's so many devils. We're talking about the part in everybody that is bad, the part of you that gets jealous, the part of you that's petty, that's mean, like all those things that we attribute with being devilish.
Okay.
Or just generally
evil. Okay.
Yeah. And the color red would be we choosing the devil to be the color red is like we are demonizing those parts and we're shunning them, and we're gonna not even talk about them. We're gonna pretend they don't even exist. We're not gonna tell other people that we're ever jealous or petty. And we're the theme of the album is maybe that's unhealthy. Maybe it should be all right to be petty.
Yeah.
And we should maybe not try and ignore it, but try and integrate it.
Integrate it into ourselves?
Into our more outward selves.
Okay.
Or just try not to, don't get hung up on it. Don't try and push it away. Just kind of let it be.
Where can we get your album?
leavesrussell.com.
Okay.
You can get our album on iTunes, Amazon.com, Bandcamp. Bandcamp's a good one. That's what I recommend. But
cool. All right. Thanks for sitting down with us, guys.
Hey, thank you, man.
Appreciate it. You guys can find more info on Leaves Russell on leavesrussell.com.
Correct.
Or Bandcamp, Facebook. You guys are everywhere. So check out their new album, which is called
We Chose the Devil Red.
We Chose the Devil Red. Thanks for watching the Portland Pick.
Please don't knock on my door. I've been running the scene through my pristine mind.